Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your weekly witchy forecast, Mystical Horizons reading. So please just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. And all the decks I'll be using, as well as this beautiful Organite, will be listed in the description box down below. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look and see what is the identifying or the dominant energy that is going to influence or shape our week ahead. Okay, so let's look at this. What are the dominant vibes and energy that is with us for this week, shaping our experiences? So this little deck here is really cool because there's just, different types of witches in here, and we're just going to see where our dominant energy is going to lie this week. Where is our dominant energy this week? Ooh, we have the Brown Witch. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to read out of the book because I don't want to miss out on anything good. So this is the book here. And this is saying that the Brown Witch represents the brown soil of the earth and beautiful harvest. It says she predicts hope and fulfillment. Plans you have purposely nurtured will germinate and grow well, even though there may be no visible signs yet. Rest assured that integrated psychic forces will fuse the elements necessary to promote your own personal growth and wish fulfillment. That's amazing, you guys. So this to me tells me that whatever you guys, this is like a harvest witch. Whatever seeds you have planted are going to begin to germinate and grow. Okay, so this is really awesome. So let's go ahead and get a couple of details as to what it is that will be kind of coming about this coming week or just moving forward. Oh my gosh, we have the Six of Wands. This is fantastic. So this is about riding the victory parade. You've got that wreath there, and the wreath is all about victory, recognition, for a job well done. So to me, this could be like a promotion. This could be something that you guys really wanted to happen. It's going to happen this coming week. You're moving forward in a very positive way. Whatever it is that you've worked on, there's a payoff. So that is a very good omen for this coming week. Let's go ahead and get another. We have the Halloween Witch, and you know what, you guys, I am already ready for Halloween, as we can see. I mean, not completely, but yeah, I do like to shift in about almost halfway through the year, even though it's not Halloween for 178 more days. I don't care. I'm all ready right now. So this sounds to me like this is a my witch, but let's go ahead and read the book. Okay, so I think this is number 12. Yeah, number 12. There we go. Mysteriously, a new year begins for you on Halloween. So basically October 31st, you guys, it could have felt like a new year to you. A door opens into another world. You may see or dream of those you love who, although have passed from the world to the next, still want to help you. A potential lover will be thinking of you before being driven to open their heart to you. What? Patience, spurred on by ambition, makes waiting easy for you. Okay, so this is about obviously people from the other side or people that are just not in your life right now. Coming back, it looks like. So either people are coming back, spirits are coming back, and it's not like in a haunting way. Maybe you're going to be moving forward this week. You're going to see a lot of signs that are connected to, loved ones on the other sides, even pets that have passed away. So definitely pay attention because they have messages for you. But this is also about maybe somebody from your past that has feelings for you is going to return to tell you this. Very interesting. So let's get a tarot card on that. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, you guys, is like you're just in your garden. You're not even like really waiting for this. This is just showing up here. This person is tending to her garden and it's very full and bountiful. So to me, this means that you guys have just really shifted your vibes to working on yourself, doing your own thing, focusing on what you can do rather than things you're not in control of, and things are coming to you. So to me, it's like honeys are coming, honeys, bees are coming in and they are like pollinating or something. They're doing something to your garden. They're bringing you, there's honey, something sweet is coming from all of your hard work or everything that you've done. So something sweetening up. So the October 31st, there could have been something like you were just done with something, like you reset, even the new year. It could be just like November. I don't know why I can't talk. January 1st. So whatever the new year was for you, you hit the reset button. And now there's something that's coming in. There's some kind of a payoff for your effort. So I feel like this continues, but I feel like there's going to be something that you guys are going to notice, especially in nature. There could be a bird or something that comes through, insects, and it's a visitation from your loved ones on the other side. But there's also this sign that someone from your past that still cares about you is wanting to come back. So you're going to get a sign on that too, if that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and get one more witch. Ooh, we have the secret witch. What? Okay, so there's some kind of a secret maybe that's going to be revealed. Something that's been hidden for quite some time is coming to the surface. So this is, let's see, 21. Here we go. The secret witch reveals that you will not lose your spontaneity. You will pass subtle tests by improving on your weaknesses and seeing yourself in a brighter light. Someone will reveal heartfelt sentiments. What the hell? It says you may also discover hidden secrets. You may be gathering relevant knowledge to determine whether to advance or to retreat. Both are correct at certain moments. The choice is yours and may be a secret. And that's the thing. Sometimes when we do these types of readings, we're like, oh, somebody from the past is coming back. Some of you guys in the comment section are like, stay away. I don't want anybody from my past to come back. That's the great news. You have the free will in all these situations to say, nope, I'm good. I'm good, single in my own garden, doing my own thing. I'm cool, but thanks for sharing, but yeah, no thanks, sort of thing. Whatever this is, though, I feel like your intuition with this owl here, you will be able to make the correct decision with the secretive information that comes your way, or somebody that has a confession for you. So yeah, there's something on the horizon in that area. Very, very interesting. Let's get a tarot card on that. Ooh, the Hermit, somebody coming out of hiding. All right. Somebody who's been in their shell. They have gone dormant quiet on you for quite some time, I feel is coming back. But I do feel for some of you guys, you are going to just kind of choose to remain alone, or maybe not even respond to this. You will use your intuition to see it clearly, or to trust whether or not you should re-engage with this person or just leave it alone. That's what I feel. But the Hermit is connected to Virgo. So Virgos are very analytical. They're also very cautious. So I feel like you will move forward very cautiously, but you will make the right decision by analyzing everything that you need to know that's going to be in front of you. You're going to have all the facts in front of you, and your intuition is going to be a huge part of that, and you're going to trust it, and you'll make your decision. But that's what we are seeing here. But Hermit, it's like Knight of Pentacles for me. Very slow, very cautious. This might be a situation that's from a long ass time ago. Like we're talking the distant past for this situation or person. Okay, it'll be interesting to see what happens for you guys. But that's what we have for the dominant energies for the week. So now let's look at spells for success. Discover the key action or intention to focus on for a successful week. This little mini rink-a-dink deck, it's going to be hard for me to read, but I'm going to try, okay? What spells would be good for success? All right, just success just in any area. It doesn't have to be like money or anything like that, but just what spells would be positive for you guys to focus on for this week? Let's look at it. Okay, we have a no stress potion. All right, I'm going to attempt here, even with my readers on, it's kind of hard. Fill a glass jar with dried blue vervain, skullcap, and chamomile, and cover it with high proof alcohol. Cap the jar tightly, label and date it, and leave it in a dark place for 4 weeks. Shake periodically. Take 20 drops whenever you're feeling uneasy. Ooh, interesting. So apparently, of course, do your research. Obviously, with all herbs and things like that, you want to make sure that things are safe. But, you can use these. You can do your own research, make your own like little de-stressing potion. This doesn't even have to be something that you ingest. This could be something that you put on your body, you guys. But Spirit is indicating that there could be some stress in your life that you need to create something in order to de-stress. This could be scents, aromatherapy. Lavender's always just really relaxing. So whatever it is that's going to be for you, you need to find a way to de-stress with some sort of a ritual, ointment, something. Ooh, look at you, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is an empath. The Queen of Cups is extremely emotional, but she's so sensitive that she absorbs, okay? So there needs to be something that you're doing, a routine this coming week where you're really able to just kind of shed off or clear a lot of this energy away from you. So again, you guys, it does not actually have to be this no stress potion. This is just an example, but find a way to de-stress, find a way to detach, whether that be to unplug maybe for the day or for the evening where you just you turn off your phone, you turn off all electronics, and you just, sit with your energy, do something fun and creative, take a bath if you want to, a long hot shower, light a candle, light some incense, maybe sage your home, sage your body, whatever it's going to take in order for you to just decompress and let that energy go that you feel is kind of mucking up your, field, basically. All right, let's go ahead and get one more. We have, oh, this is so interesting. This is connected. Cutting cords, okay? All right, it says, make a braid of ribbons, yarn or string in the morning before you leave and carry it with you all day. Before going to bed, take the braid and cut it in half to symbolize cutting the energetic cords you've picked up on throughout the day. That's so cool. I've never seen this suggestion before. I love this. So do you see how simple that is, you guys? Create a cord. When you take it with you, whatever energy you've absorbed in that cord throughout the day, you're going to cut it away before you go to bed. That's freaking awesome. So it's super simple, super effective. It doesn't have to be, this long drawn out ritual to release energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more tarot card. Ooh, we have death. So it's nothing to be afraid of. It just means like we got to cut it away. We got to cut away from something. I love TikTok. I get addicted to TikTok, but I find myself going down these crazy ass rabbit holes, especially getting super invested in situations or drama or people I don't even know. And I'm like, what the hell? It's just so toxic. It's just not good. And it's maybe out of boredom or something, or just kind of trying to pass the time. But, anything can become toxic if you allow it to. And it doesn't mean those people are toxic or that TikTok's the problem. It's just the way that I am engaging in it. So I feel like I'm using that as an example because I have had to do like a little, cutting away from it. Like I've got to go on a little bit of a hiatus again. I'm still posting on TikTok myself. I'm talking about cruising around and like looking at TikTok and doing the swipe up, that can really take and suck hours of your time. Maybe not everybody has that issue with TikTok, but anyways, this is just saying here that we got to put a cap on something. We got to cut something out. Whatever this behavior is, we've got to take a break from it. We got to just cut it out, whatever this is. And we know what this is. So Spirit is saying, let's dedicate some time this coming week to cutting away from something that just really isn't positively reinforcing us or giving us energy. It's just sucking energy or just numbing us out to where we're just kind of like blah, right? So that seems to be the suggestion for rituals or just little things that you can do this week for more success. So let's go ahead and see. Let's determine what 4 guiding elements, so earth, air, fire, water, is going to be most prominent for your life this week. So let's just go ahead and see what elements are coming through. What elements are coming through for the viewer this week? This is the Halloween tarot. It's so cute. Well, it's not the Halloween tarot. It's called Trick or Treat tarot. Oh, we have the 9 of Pentacles. That's very cool because the 9 of Pentacles just came through, right? It was very much just about being in your own garden and just like really focused on yourself. Yeah. So that's earth energy. We have the Wands energy, which is fire. Page of Wands is very curious. Very adventurous. We have water. This is interesting. So we have pretty balanced energy. And we have swords. Holy smokes. Okay. We have all the elements this week, you guys. So Spirit's basically telling you here that, I'll go ahead and draw another card so we can kind of double up on one of these guys. But I just feel like all the elements, so earth, air, fire, water, it's going to be pretty evenly divided this week. So you're going to be, very much perhaps thinking about things, maybe communicating, feeling things with that cup's energy, very intuitive, connecting with your emotions, but on fire, creative, energized, but then pentacles, very grounded, maybe in your physical body doing some physical things. So let's go ahead and double up here and see out of all of these elements, what one stands out above all the rest. We have swords. Okay. So the swords energy here, let's look at this. We've got the 2 of swords and the 10 of swords. So the 10 of swords, of course, is a pretty heavy card. It means we're just done with something. Maybe we feel like we've been stabbed in the back. Maybe we are kind of stuck right now in our heads about a person or a situation. Could be somebody with this 2 of cups that we really care about, a situation where we've poured our heart out. We've poured our heart into something, right? Maybe instead of engaging and just being hung up or stuck, it might be time for us to cut the cord or cut away from this person and just kind of take care of ourselves. And that would be the 9 of Pentacles, which is a card of self-improvement. Page of Wands is about, recreating ourselves, reinventing ourselves, living our lives. So I feel like there's a message here in this card lineup. So this is talking about, being determined what to work with this week when it comes to all of these different things. Use your sword and cut the cord from something this week. And it might be someone that, wow, you know what? I really care about this person. I really love this person, but it's hurting me. It's killing me inside. It might be time for you to cut away and take care of yourself. Because remember, the Queen of Cups is someone who she loves. She loves with all of her heart. She gives with everything that she's got. But sometimes that can turn to this and she can feel defeated and just at her wit's end. So I just feel like there's a message in regards to taking your sword and communicating basically either with someone that you've had it, it's done, you're done. Or sometimes communication is you say nothing, it's your actions. Basically, you're taking that sword and you're cutting something away and you're just done, you're unplugging from it. But whatever this is, there needs to be more focus on the self this week is what I'm getting here from that card lineup. So yeah. The swords will be your dominant element that you'll be working with, but you'll be using it to cut away from something that no longer serves. So now let's go into the negative energies or habits that you should banish or keep keep your path clear. I don't know why I can't read what I typed there. All right, let's look at this. What negative energies or habits you should banish to keep your path clear? Triumph of lies. Interesting. That could have been the 10 of Swords situation. Maybe you guys were lied to. Maybe you're lying to yourselves about something or someone. Maybe it is time to, stop lying to yourself. It's time to maybe believe something, really see something for what it is. Or see somebody for who they really are, which could be a liar. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, of course, is just like solid, right? It's solid energy. It's grounded. So you're being asked to be practical about whatever the situation is. If something doesn't make sense, and this is a line from Judge Judy, I love her. If it doesn't make sense, it's usually not true. And I know that that's not going to apply to every single thing in life, but damn, I'd say 9 times out of 10, that's true. Okay. If you just feel chaotic or crazy when you're talking to someone, there's a screw loose in the person that's talking to you and the way that they're like, I've talked to people like that. I'm just like, I always feel like I'm nuts and I'm crazy. And then they gaslight you and make you feel like, you're just too sensitive or whatever. And you're just like, no, we're just not a match. Maybe that could be it too. But I feel like if you're grounded and you really look at the facts and you practically and rationally kind of take a look piece by piece of what someone's telling you or what someone's actions are versus their words or whatever, you're going to be able to go, okay, you know what? There is nothing that we can work with here. We can't move forward, basically. And so it's funny because we have number 1 and number 1. So it's like we need to come back down, right? We need to come back down to earth, and we need to look at it from an earthly perspective. And when we look at things from a spiritual sometimes or an emotional perspective, we can do a lot of passes. We can think in terms of, this person deep down inside is really good. But who they're showing you right now, if that's hurting you and that is just really creating like a toxic life for you, I don't give a shit what this person's higher self is or who they truly are deep down inside. That's not what they're presenting to you right now. So we do have to be discerning, and we have to allow, like our shadow side to be like, I need to protect myself from this. This is not good. I can't trust this. This is someone who keeps hurting me over and over again. I want to be loving, but I also need to take care of me too. So my point is that when you're dealing with liars and people that are hurting you and they're just like continuously doing it over and over again, it doesn't matter how much we love them. It doesn't matter how much potential we see that they have. If they're choosing not to be good people, then sometimes you do have to show people the door. So that's just what I'm getting here. We might not want to do it, but sometimes we just have to. And it might be hard for you because you're the Queen of Cups. So you have a lot of feelings. You're very sensitive. You're very empathic. You just want to love people. And you can still love this person, but they don't have to be a part of your world running amok and screwing things up. Naked before the stars. Yeah, what's interesting here, this is about being completely transparent, right? That's what being naked is. Like, you're completely transparent. You're not hiding anything. Spirit knows who you are, and that's great. But we're living in this human life and in this human form on this planet. And until we're somewhere else, sometimes we do have to deal with people in a very humanized way. And that humanized way can sometimes seem low vibrational to certain spiritual people, whatever. But guess what? Sometimes being a human being is what's going to save your ass from dealing with toxic people that try to gaslight you, who are narcissists, etc. So for me, this is we don't have time to look at someone and from a spiritual perspective and say, well, they're really a good person deep down. I don't care. They're not being a good person right now. So that's really what you need to focus on, Yep, 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of drama here. Drama, battle. We just got to be done with it, whatever it is. So Spirit is kind of bringing it through pretty thick here and telling us that we do need to cut out this energy and banish it to keep our path clear. Whatever is creating drama or discord in our lives, it's got to go. It's got to go. And we can lie to ourselves all day long, and we can hide from this truth, but it's not going to change the facts. Okay? And you may want to be a good person, and you can. But enabling people and allowing them to treat you like crap just because deep down inside you believe that they're a good person, which maybe they are, but they're not displaying that, it's only going to keep you stuck, and it's only going to enable them to keep acting like an asshole. So that doesn't help anybody. All right, so now we're going to go into, let's explore which symbols, objects, or practices can bring you luck and good fortune during this coming week. So this is cool. This is the, what is this? Can't even talk. It's Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle, which of course just happened on May 1st. So I thought this was the perfect time for us to dive into this deck. I just love all their decks. They've got one for like every season, every witch holiday. So yeah, it's so cool. All right. Ooh, we have ribbons. Guys, remember we just talked about this cutting the cord ribbon thing. So I feel like this is highlighted right now. Definitely create this ribbon and carry it along with you and start cutting different parts of it off as a symbol of cutting away cords from people or situations that you're feeling weighed down by. This would be very, very significant. So this whole ribbon thing, even though like it's on this maypole or whatever, I'm getting here that that's significant. That stands out for your week. Use the ribbon technique to cut cords. We have inner power. Yeah, your power comes from within, you guys. That's a thing. That's the thing about manifestation, law of attraction, spirituality, witchcraft, all that stuff. You know, the internet's really cool and everything like that. It's a way for us to all connect, but the way that I do things is not going to be the way that you guys do things. You know, it's like in my monthly newsletter, we always put out like a little ritual, but the thing is, I always suggest adding your own spin to it. The magic is really you. It's your energy. Everything comes from within you. It's your intention, you know. The objects that I have work for me. They may not work for you. You know what I mean? So it's like understanding that really the power behind things comes from yourself. So that right there is just that reminder here. So the symbol, the magic is you. It's coming from what's inside you. So if you don't believe that you're a good person, you don't believe you deserve anything, that you're not worthy, everything that comes out of you, everything that you touch is going to somehow manifest in that form to confirm for you what you believe about yourself. So it's about understanding, you know, what's coming out of us and how that affects the things that show up in our world. So you are the magic is what Spirit is confirming there with that. Remember I was talking about bees in the garden? Yes, the honey bee, you guys. So it might be that you guys are obviously, you know, seeing a lot of bees. The one bee that I get so freaked out by at this time of year is the black carpenter bee. Guys, I don't know why. I used to work in a flower shop and the bees were just totally different. You know, they would just cruise around. I would go grab flowers and put them all together. They're all over me. They never stung me. I wasn't afraid of them. But the black bee, oh my God, I don't know why. I just want to scream and run for the hills. Mr. Moon and I were out the other day laying out by our pool and this freaking bee, it came right by my head. Why? Why are you doing that? I'm like, it is out to get me. And then it came back and it just like ruined my whole day. I want to make peace with the black bee, okay? Because they're so big and scary. So I feel like this means something for me. There's some kind of fear I need to get over here because Mr. Moon, he doesn't even care. And I'm like, I just don't understand. But this right here, I feel honey, working with honey, maybe working with like a sugar or a honey jar, doing something where you want to attract something to you like honey. What do they say? You catch more bees with honey than you do vinegar. So of course it could be about sweeten up your words, sweeten up your attitude, your energy, something like that. But I feel like maybe surrounding yourself with like sweet things, sweet fragrances, anything that's going to attract things to you. Oh, we have this butterfly. What is it? This butterfly thing where you get to go. It's like the sanctuary and they have like butterflies that fly all around you in Scottsdale. And they have like a bunch of chunks of pineapples because they're attracted to the pineapple. And I always thought, you know what? Next time I go there, I'm gonna freaking like have pineapple in my pockets, you know, so these things land on me, right? It's just an example of sweetening up your body or your vibration or something to attract things to you. Do your research on maybe like a sugar spell or using honey somewhere in like a jar or something in order to attract or draw something to you or sweeten up a situation in your life. So that's definitely something that Spirit is saying to look into and to focus on this week. All right, our last one is let's get a glimpse of positive surprises, blessings, or events that might come your way, bringing hope and joy for you. Let's look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. You can be your own knight, princess. Of course you can. Number 1. So right now, you guys, if you are just kind of doing your own thing and, you know, whether you're looking for a partner or maybe you're not single, maybe you already have a partner, whatever, this is about you saving yourself. Unfortunately, and it's true and it's a shitty truth and I freaking hate it. No one can save you but yourself. Can people assist you? Absolutely. Are people sometimes there that can make you feel better? Absolutely, yes. But at the end of the day, you have to save yourself. So if we're waiting for somebody to make it all better, if we're waiting for somebody to heal us, it's just not going to happen that way. So how is this a good thing, right? It's coming to that conclusion and understanding that you can be your own best friend. So instead of sitting around and thinking about what you don't have this coming week, Spirit is saying focus on the things that you can do, the things that you are in control of. And you know what? That reminds me of a bee. So she's wearing these leotards, like these like tights, and they look like it's like bee print to me. So it is about being like the bee, be your own, be what you want. Be what you want to attract, become what you want to attract. This will ensure that the things that you want will start to show up to you like bees attracted to honey. That's it. So the bee is huge this coming week. Ooh, strength. So this right here is talking about you're going to attract something very, very powerful, very, very strong, something that's going to cause you to feel very confident. So I feel like you're going to be standing in your strength this week, and because of it, you're attracting something very strong, a strong presence or a strong person to you. Oh my gosh, the sun, yes. And this like, double Leo energy here, by the way. Leo. Some of you guys could be attracting a Leo to you. Somebody who's coming in. They're very attractive. They're almost like kind of animalistic in nature. Like they're chasing you. Yeah, that's it. Like you're attracting this bee to your honey hive is what I'm getting here. And it's something to do with a Leo, or it's Leo season that's huge. The 8th month, August. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting. So some of you guys are attracting in a mate. Some of you are attracting in just some positive experiences, but it's definitely happiness and joy with the sun. And it causes you to feel really, really strong, really happy. So strong feelings of happiness is what you're attracting to you. So that's coming in. Oh, look at this. Expectations. So again, this is about you realizing that, you know, when we expect things to happen, and you put expectations on either life, things, or people, sometimes it's like we get disappointed, right? It's always best to just be neutral. Always best to be neutral. So this is telling you here, you can be positive and have a sunny look, but try to be disconnected or detached from the outcome. And you'll be very pleasantly surprised when it does show up. Ooh, 8 of Wands. So there's some kind of like really quick energy coming in. Something quick like that's coming in. Somebody's traveling to you. It might be somebody just coming back with communication or coming in with communication. Like, wow, like never thought I'd heard from you again. Like maybe you finally let go of expectations of ever hearing from someone, and then bam, all of a sudden they're there, bringing you some sort of clarity. Some sort of communication. What? Yeah. So I feel like when you guys least expect something, something's coming in. And the universe has a hand in it, is what I'm getting with that. Ace of Swords. And it has something to do with communication. Now remember, the element of the sword, so air energy, is huge this coming week for you guys. And so it could be that you end up hearing from someone from the past that did you dirty, did you wrong, and they're coming back with an apology. And whether you want to accept it or not will be up to you. Very interesting. And it's just when like you kind of let go, it's like pops back in. And sometimes people feel that, you know, when you cut the cord, they feel that. They might be coming back in. And we have the sun coming in again. Paint the sun back into your sky. Wow. So what I'm seeing, you guys, is that because you cut a cord or you cut away from something new is either going to replace this and you're going to be much happier anyways, or that same situation, that person is coming in to try to make amends with you. And whether you want to hear them out or not will be up to you. You might just read it and it brings you a lot of closure and joy. Some of you guys might choose to engage with this person. Others of you may just, it's a hard pass, which is fine. But either way, it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring some sort of light and joy back to your life. Yeah, Eight of Swords. It's something that maybe you've been stuck for a while, and this is going to clear this up. The sword's coming in to clear it up. Whatever this is. So Spirit is bringing you some sort of major blessing. Yeah, with the stuck energy. Two of Swords. Interesting. So the 8 and the 2 plus with swords is 10. 10 of Swords. Something that you thought was over, that somebody that you never thought you would hear from again, or something that you thought would never happen is going to happen. And it's going to bring some brightness back into this situation that has caused you grief, or it's been dark for a while. And I feel like it's going to clear something up that is going to allow the sun to shine in your life once again. So it doesn't have to be someone from the past for everybody. But I feel like whatever that 10 of Swords situation is, you're going to be done with the grieving, and you're going to move towards painting a new world for yourself. And it's just going to really be uplifting, and a lot of blessings are going to come your way because of that. So regardless, there is sun and positivity and joy on your horizons moving forward. So that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed those messages, and please let me know in the comments down below if you guys resonated, what you guys liked about this reading. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel. Those are just easy things that you guys can do to support me for free. All right, you guys, thanks so much. You guys take care. Bye-bye.